I figured it was only fitting because we're working on the bike today. We throw on this dope Harley sweatshirt my brother got me. It's already got plenty of grease on it. Today we're going to be hitting legs. Now, I didn't really want to hit legs today, but I'm going to be traveling tomorrow. Me and my fiance are going to Savannah, Georgia. So I figured instead of traveling, trying to figure out a good spot to do legs, which can be tough when you're traveling just because, you know, most of us, we need some load for legs, and most places like hotel gyms and things like that don't have leg press or leg curl on extension machines. So it's just easier to kind of get legs out of the way before we go and travel. So we're going to hit legs today. We did a lot of pressing and squats in RDLs last week, so kind of those compound movements. So this week I kind of want to take it easy. Leg curls, leg extensions, sissy squats, some sort of structure of that. But outside of that, we're just going to go super ham on those three things. And then maybe some abs at the end and cardio, but I don't have to show you guys all that jazz. So we're going to hit legs, and then we have to work on the Sportster 883. I have a new brake line coming in for that, so I want to install that if it's delivered. It's been in transit in like Grove City, Ohio, which is about 30 minutes south, and hopefully it gets delivered to the store today and I can pick that up and get that installed. And we can get the brakes bled. It's a pretty quick process when everything goes according to plan. You know, I've been running into so many issues with these brakes. Different bleeder screws, this being like, you know, all stripped out. So I've had to get new bleeder screws, new crush washers. So there's been many factors that are kind of leading up to like the brakes not bleeding properly. So I'm getting all these factors figured out. So I think everything's done and ready to go once everything gets bled through. But outside of that, the clutch cable needs a little bit of adjusting, and the carburetor was sounding a little lean. We got to look at that. But besides that, like, the bike will run today. It will run if we get the brake lines installed. I mean, it runs right now, but we have no brakes. But that's the plan. Leg day, brakes. One thing I want to read for you guys. It says here in Matthew 25:40. Truly I tell you, whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did for me. So he was telling, like, oh, you did all these things for me. You helped you helped me when I was hungry. You helped me when I was poor. You helped me when I was in this situation. And they're like, what are you talking about? He's like, well, every time you've helped someone, you know, whether it's a homeless person or you were nice to someone, you were helping me. And when you think of it that way, like, every kind act, every act that we have throughout our days is towards God, right? Like, it shows our faith towards God. So even if it's as small as like a road rage or you get mad at someone in the gym, understand, like, we have an opportunity to do something for Jesus. So take that throughout your day today. I was in the process of making my pre-workout drink, and I actually got a package from Phorm. You guys can find the link to them down below. But they sent me my stuff. So let's go ahead and see what's in here, and then we'll get back to the regular program. Some energy drinks. These are a flavor that I haven't tried. I usually like the grape and the orange one. But these are the flavor of these. Blue Blitz. I already put pre-workout powder in my drink, so I don't know if I'm going to have one of those. I'll probably take those to the unit for me and Carson to have something to drink on. Oh, no way. Okay, I guess our other supplements are not coming in yet. It's just the energy drinks. So this is the grape one. This one's another great one. So, shout out Phorm. Thank you, guys. right, see ya. They are pumped. That is for sure. Almost so pumped that it's hard to flex them. You know, like, I don't know if you guys have experienced it before where you feel like, you know, super lean and then you get pumped up. And it's like, wait, I'm not seeing the same lines. Like usually I see this line come all the way up through here. It's really just because you're so pumped up. Right on, little side profile. But we still got to train some glutes or some hammies. I've been training glutes more often with my fiance because when we train legs together, you know, with her, she tends to have a more posterior chain biased leg day. So usually once a week, or I mean, once every other week, the leg day is more compound and almost more posterior focused. But just got off the phone a second ago with our manufacturer for Withdrawal Outdoors, Christian outdoor brand. Link to that is down below. Based around the Bible verse Luke 5:16, which talks about how Jesus often withdrew into the wilderness to pray. So we got some dope shirts coming out. Got some hats coming out. We want to do a pair of pants like these. These are, what are these? Wrangler rigs. We want to do something similar for our brand, maybe with some minor critiques, with just different features and things that we want to include. But go check out that brand down below if you are a Christian and you love the outdoors. Our mission is to show Christian men how to work hard and live a simple life. All right, you guys, we're back at the unit now. Buddy Carson here's helping me bleed these brakes.
Yo.
This shirt's dropping soon with Withdrawal Outdoors, my Christian clothing company. Go check out the stuff we have there right now. Ready? She's on there. Get tighter. Yeah.
Oh yeah, mate.
Yeah, mate.
Oh yeah.
Get us a nice little Phillips hat on there.
Hey, not bad.
Yeah, boy, pump that Jimbo.
What?
I said pump that Jimbo.
I'm bumping and dump so hard.
I'm excited to turn it on, get you hearing this thing.
Well, like,
Yeah. It's like, that's what this thing sounds like. Nah, but the more I ran it the other day, the more it started to kind of work through some of that junk. Got through some of that phlegm. Now, I did a tank rise on this yesterday, which means that petcock is sitting higher, so I'm not sure if the fuel, how that works, I don't know. We'll see if it hinders it. Bub, your veins are popping out.
Are they?
Yeah.
From pumping this thing too much. Well, that one's weird though. It's like the lever gets loose and then it gets tight again once you pump it back up. No, it's way firmer.
All right, got the brakes done. Now, when I'm riding it, I took it off and rode it a little bit. Forgot to show you guys that, but it takes a couple pumps to get the brakes to actually tighten up. So I'm gonna let it sit. It's already compressed all the way down. I'm gonna let it sit like that, and when I come back, I'm gonna pop this bleeder screw and see if I can get more air out. But I'm gonna turn it on for y'all. She's running a little lean. So not sure if she's getting too much air from this air filter or what. Might have to dig into that carb next time around. But she's basically done. The clutch is fixed. Let's fire her up for you. And the battery keeps dying because these brake sensor lines keep grounding out, so you gotta watch those. All right, so she sounded better there, and I had the petcock turned off, so it was just getting what was left in the line and in the carburetor, so it might be getting too much gas. Not sure, but that's it, man. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. All the links to all the crap I talked throughout the video are all down below. Remember to love God, lift weights, live life. One last thing, Charlie Kirk was just shot and killed. He was a strong Christian man, and during these times, as Christians, as Christian men, we cannot be ashamed of Jesus Christ, cannot be afraid to, proclaim His name, spread the gospel, stand strong during these times, and understand that you're going to get stones thrown at you, you're going to get people that hate you, but all we can do is live and follow Jesus and love those people. Overwhelm hate with love. See you guys.